Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are working on the spread for the first week of October. So I've already gone through and done my calendar overview where you can see all of I have everything listed out in one area on the 2 pages what I have for the month, which is great because when I was doing it, I found that I had two appointments that conflicted with an event that I'm working at the church. So I have to reschedule those appointments. So it's great that I put it out on there because otherwise I would not have, and I would have run into a lot of trouble. But now I'm going to be working on just the spread for the first week. So I'm just going to break it down. So then it's a nice little chunk, small bites for me to be able to take care of. And then I get to make this pretty. So I love that part. I'm just looking for some washi tape. I don't have any idea um, what stickers I'm using. I have no idea what I'm doing there, but I like this arrow washi tape. I think that's really cute. I and I like this checker. So I think I might go with that and then see what kind of stickers we have to go with it. I do like these. They came from our birthday bundle, but I really like them. So I will see about using those. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think I might use the Fall Vibes Seasonal Floral bundle. See what we can make happen there. So let's do this. I love the checkerboard at the top and the bottom. So how are you guys doing? How's everything going in your world? I'm like super excited. I asked ChatGPT to help me with a schedule because I think that the best way to schedule, and I learned this in college. I had to take like a class in college where it was about time blocking, like calendar blocking, and it was amazing. But like my teacher was trying, I was older when I went to college. I had two kids, and I graduated from college. How old I was is when I graduated from college, my daughter was 8, which means my son was 11 or 12. 11? He was 11. Yeah. So I was older, right? And so the whole point of this class was like a self-development class. Like it was a gen ed class. Everybody had to take it, blah, 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 blah. And you had to, learn about time management, and you learned about other things too, like the definition of intimacy and communication and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's all well and good. But when she was telling us to color and time block our schedules, my schedule looked a lot different from those other people in my class because I was at football practice and gymnastics practice, and I was a team mom, and I was doing all these things. And you know, basically what she was trying to explain was you have time in your schedule to get your stuff done if if you're aware of what your schedule is. And the first thing about anything is being aware, right? So if you know what your schedule is, then how you're spending your time, then you know how you can change your habits so you can do what you need to have done, right? So if from, some of the folks were putting on there, some of the younger individuals were putting on there, I game from, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then I don't have time for my homework. Maybe you just need to allocate, you know, just figure out, whatever. And so she was trying to teach us a lesson, but she really gave me a hard time in the class. She wasn't very much older than me. I mean, and she had no kids. And I just remember her being like real bitter towards me about my schedule. And I'm like, ma'am, I don't have extra time. I don't even know what you're talking about. And the time that I do have that's extra, I spend with my kids, or, we have chores to do, or we're driving around doing these things or whatever. I didn't complain about not getting my homework done, though. Like, I was a good student. But one thing I did learn that I think is just parenting in general is that I used to get so upset because I would go to school all day. I worked part-time and I went to school full-time. And we lived with my parents, which was such a blessing, that they were able to help us like that. And then my kids went to school all day. And then my son had a fall sport. He's a football player, so he had practice in the fall, and my daughter is a gymnast, so she practiced all the time, but she is a winter spring sport, right? So she didn't compete because when you're a single mom, you can't be in two places at once. So one had a fall sport, one had a spring sport. So there was a lot of running around, but I would get so frustrated because I would come home from school and I wanted, like, after dinner, do my homework. And then I realized that I'm mom first and then student. And then, like, it wasn't their choice to be born and have needs that I need to take care of. So it was a hard lesson to learn, but once I realized it, it worked out much better. So the rule was, um, okay, I'm mom. I'm on, like, I went to school all day and then I got home from school and I just ignored anything that I needed to do for school because, you know, I'm mom. So I'm mom all day until 8 o'clock. And at 8 o'clock, I'm no longer mom. Like, we did all the mom things. We did dinner, we did sports, we did hangout time, we did reading, whatever we needed to do. We did all the things. But at 8 o'clock, you're in your room, it's quiet time, you're ready for bed, and mom has to do her homework. And so when that became the when that became the schedule, when that became the routine, it was so much easier because they were getting what they needed from me, and I was able to actually sit down and do my studies and not be stressed out about it and not be resentful that I, had to do these things with the kids who are my children. So I should be doing those things with them. So it got better after that. I mean, it was still difficult. I mean, going back to school as a grown up with or without children is difficult. And then, having the two kiddos and all their fun activities, it is what it is. But so yeah, so that was that. So I'm glad I learned that lesson, and life went a little bit smoother after that. Okay, so we've got that. I think that's cute. I really like this checkerboard. And I don't really use this side over here, so I think I'm going to stick it over here like it's a bookmark or a tag. Just stick it there so it's, yeah, that's cute. I like that. Gives it a little something, something. Like that. Beautiful. Okay, now I need some boxes because I've got family coming into town for these 3 days. So I need to be able to mark that. I have no idea what they want to do. I have no information. I just know that they're coming to see my grandma. They're coming to see Bachan, which is great, but I don't know what we're doing. Nobody's told me anything about what they want to do, and they're only going to be here for a day, so they're not going to get to do much anyway. So there's that. This book doesn't have any boxes, which is very sad. Let me see if I can find some in these. Oh yeah, got some in here. Cool. So I'm going to put one here for these 2 days. I should stick it down here. Perfect. So that's that. And then I need something for this one. I'm actually going to do it up here because they're coming in later and leaving earlier. So do like that. Perfect. And then also I have a class to teach that evening. I have a nail appointment that morning. Why not? So I'm going to do this up here. I'm just feeling this black and tan combo right now. So then I'm going to do this down here. I love that. And yeah, that's cute. Let's see if we've got anything else. Okay, so then Saturday we've got a few things going on. I really want to add this green to get it done on, oh, that's Sunday. Ooh. I mean, I always have something to do on Sunday with church, but I don't want that there. Perfect. I want it here. Awesome. And then I'm going to do another one over here. Yeah, love that. And then I'm going to do a box. Let's see if I have any boxes in the animal print one. Because, ooh, yes, please. Ooh, yes, please. Okay, I do. And it matches the colors. So I'm going to do that there. Okay, so I think that will get me all my things that I need to actually write down. Nope, I have a class. Let's see if I can find some. Yeah. Maybe this brown will look sharp. Okay, yeah, I like that. Maybe. Use your K. I know, so this is cash stuffing day. So maybe I should put that in.
Someone is at the front door.
Someone is at the front door. Exciting. So I like this little tag. There, bring the brown over. And do here. So like I was saying, or I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I'm working with ChatGPT to help me with my time blocking because the schedule for the making is a little difficult for me, and then the editing and the film posting, video posting is challenging. So I asked ChatGPT to help me with that, and it did a good job. So okay, I love this quote. It doesn't this blue doesn't really go with it, but man, is it not poignant? Like, dare to begin. I mean, come on. Anybody else get just stuck in the fear of what if I suck at it? It's just me, maybe. I don't know. But like, what if I suck at it? Dare to begin. I love that. Love, love, love that one. And then create your own, create what you love. Okay. Yes, sis. I will put that on here as well because that's what we'd be doing over here. We're creating what we love. Okay, so I I like this spread. I need some florals and some more color to add in, but I really think that this is a nice, clean spread here. I wish the animal, okay, here we go. We're just going to make it. We're just going to do what we do. We're just going to throw some animal prints all over this because it's what I love. So why not? Books are slipping off my desk. Dangerous. Okay, I like that. Kind of don't want it to be too thought out, right? Stunning. Okay, so that gave it a little life. And then in the other book, I've got some florals. So let's see. What I really like is, okay, I like these hearts from this birthday book. That's cute. But I do want something sheer, I think. Okay, so let's see. In here, yeah, see, these are my favorite. I absolutely love these gold sheer stickers. I just think they're really pretty. And they add a lot of texture and a little sweetness to the spread. So what if I do that? Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, I like that overlay look. And then let's get one for the other side. Yeah, that looks really pretty. That just, I mean, that just elevated that like